temperature control mechanic, or yeah, like bodily mechanic thing.
Well, opponent's not
That's a GG.
Yeah.
Charlotte, do you think I can make it?
No.
Nope.
Oh my god. Fuck
God
you.
fucking damn it.
What the heck?
Gotcha.
Wait, why am I in the wheel? Why am I in the fuck? Oh no! I haven't rolled for enough.
I should.
Oh,
Interesting.
I will freeze for the wheel. For the wheel?
damn it.
What an amazing use of that.
I almost got you
thing.
with it.
Almost did, yes.
Good luck here, though.
Oh my god, it's been so long since I've seen that video, Lynn.
10,000 watermelons.
I'm glitched. It's just Charlotte.
Yeah?
I am full power aiming to we'll say between 45 and 70 degrees to my right. Watch where it knocks me instead.
Hmm.
As fast as I can go.
How fun.
That's a bug. That's a bug.
I what?
So, I had a minion that, whenever it attacks, gives me a magnetic magnetic being a keyword. One of the guys I got was Drakari Enchanter. Normally Drakari is not a mech. But more importantly, does not have magnetic. So I just randomly got Drakari off of something that's not supposed to give me Drakari, even if I have the thing that makes Drakari a mech. Because Drakari does not have magnetic. So, what the fuck, game? Anyways. I should probably log in to have that working now.
Perhaps.
Mayhaps. Chat, what tank do I play today?
Dark Knight.
Whatever one makes you happy.
I played a bit too much
So
Dark
Dark
Knight recently. I guess I'll give Warrior a spin. First Warrior run. Expansion for me, I guess.
How long would it take to get from Bestaways to Limsa by foot?
Limsa?
A bit.
Yeah.
Just see where I get to Limsa in the video. I go through it.
Just add
Oh,
like
that's
an
your
extra,
view?
like 30 seconds from the for it.
Huh? Hazel, no one is insane enough to walk from Best Ways to Gungos. It's like the time I recorded the path of the Kuva Fortress in Warframe. I had my laptop open on the floor, logged in for 2 days straight. Taking a screenshot every 10 minutes.
God.
At 60 frames a second, it's like a 5-minute video. Actually, no, it might be a little faster, but...
Hello, chat.
Hello, Chad.
Hello, chat.
Let me go do Piok, get in the party.
Yeah, 1 second.
There's Hazel. I have Hazel in the party. I want to ping everybody who's not in. All of C is here. There's Rustic. There's Red Dot.
Could do the funny man wall thing. Could. I could go Bard and Asuna myself. I'm a dervish in this party.
Interesting.
Okay. Missing a couple people. Missing 6 people right now. I've pinged everybody. Alright. Wait, are they in the PO?
Alternately, I could bring Stone Skin.
Hold on, I gotta do something.
Yeah, Alt does more damage if you jump first. It's true, actually. It's like, you ever go into a dungeon and you just make sure you jump before you throw an axe at someone to pull the boss?
You ever like go into a dungeon and like fall over and die? Yeah, me too.
I did that recently, actually. My favorite death is still my first clear of Uewawada. Turns out in my rotation, a dash came off cooldown. Actually, no, it wasn't a dash. I was just going through my inner release combo, hit my fell cleaves, and then I hit inner release. Not inner release, Primal Rend, that's the name of it. And the moment I hit Primal Rend, the boss jumped. And the snapshot for the dash is a little later.
Okay, there's the off and I have Eve. Okay, I have 2 spots. I'll have 2 spots when I do vultures. One's a rendered, one's a melee. So remember, it's gonna be in DRS Reclears. I'm gonna do it about 5 minutes or so. Just remember, I'm gonna do my best.
I miss making jokes about people doing their Kanye best, because Kanye's kind of shit.
Yeah, let's not talk about that individual at this moment in time. I've been made aware, and I really wish I wasn't made aware.
Oh no, it's just, the guy's been shit for a long time, actually.
I mean, yeah. Just the recent thing. The recent.
Yeah.
I don't know about recent things, so I will even further be sad that I can't say Kanye, people doing their Kanye best anymore.
Despair.
It's fun because it rhymes.
It's the only thing that made it good. Anyways, moving onwards.
Stone Skin.
Stone Skin 2. Gross.
What?
Why do I have stone skin?
Dear
We
us.
do be standing so still.
Yeah, Stone Skin 1 8 times is stronger than Stone Skin 2. Fun fact.
That's crazy.
I'd prefer if I got 0 stone skins, you know? Just a personal preference, you know?
Stone
Sorry,
Skin would be
not
so
possible.
cool if it didn't buff cool people. The last 60 seconds, though, you can put it on 8 people. Actually, is it 60? Yeah, it's 60. 2 lasts for 30 seconds.
Chat, how do we feel about apple fritters?
Yes.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Especially heated up.
Yep, putting your vultures in 2 minutes. In the meantime, I guess everybody else can kind of get comfy and get ready for, I don't know.
Get ready for these hands.
Yeah, these hands.
And
He pulls at my hands. They're gross, they're crusty, they're
You
washed
should wash your
recently.
hands right now.
Why? Why did you post this picture?
Oh, okay, look, my thread is like, on occasion, my Reclear thread gets pretty cursed. And it typically is just like food stuff, so, I never was supposed
Normally I don't care, but I don't know, there's something about chocolate covered pickles that just gets me the
It's kind
wrong
of gross,
way.
yeah.
Why would you do that?
Because you're insane.
Or you're covering like what else did they cover pickles in? That's what I want to know. Oh, it's various.
Batter, deep
topics.
fry it.
Deep fried pickles
Yeah,
goes
deep
hard
fried pickles
though.
exist. I saw like someone on Twitter post like a picture of like a sandwich with like cucumber and shrimp on it and say this is cursed. That's not that cursed. It needs sauce, but like that's not
One,
that cursed.
two. All right, here we go. 1, 2.
Wow.
Take it.
Jay's in a screenshot.
What?
Okay. Okay. Okay, Rosa's melee and B0503, and then freelance since you were second get render.
Someone made instant mashed potatoes with Monster Energy.
That's gross.
Oh.
That sounds a bit too
That's
sweet.
not the emote I wanted. Sorry, hold on. I'd rather this emote. I'd rather this emote. There we go. Okay, I have by two gamers. Oh well. Okay, well, Rosa, when you okay, okay, so technically Rosa's in B, freelancer is my render. Okay. Okay, yeah, posted my roster in the main channel in the thread. I'm gonna go over some stuff really fast. Welcome, hello everybody. My name is Lynn, your your host. I'll be doing everything this evening for y'all. This will be a really quick run. I want to get through this I want to get through some housekeeping items really quickly though. If you open up my roster, I posted a link to the Google Doc, to the Google spreadsheet in the main channel in the thread. Anyways, let's go over some housekeeping items. Top row tanks: Hazel, Dellinger, Ilya, Sane, Aaliyah, Horo, and myself. We're 8th Shield tanks. We need 2 packs of 8th Shield and 2 packs of Shell 2. At TA, we'll be slotting over least favorite damage action. This is typically font of power or honored sacrifice, depending on which one you may be running. With Shell 2, you're going to shell the raid with me. The more people we do this, the faster this will go. Afterwards, you'll be slotting 8th Shield over Shell 2, and you'll 8th Shield that fight. You'll do the same thing at Queen. Just slot 8th Shield over your Shell 2 over your 8th Shield. Shell the raid with me again. Anybody who needs it, put 8th Shield back in. Shell the Queen and 8th Shield Queen. Other than that, any other tank, if you were an extra tank in a party, you are kind of free to do whatever you want. However, William and Loetta, you are both required to run Indom just because I need tanks to do tank things at the very beginning of the instance. Afterwards, y'all can kind of just do whatever you want, because I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Healers. All healers are expected to bring Steel Sting and Spellforge as well as Reflect and Dispel. Steel Sting and Spellforge and Reflect are all for Queen's Guard. Reflect and Dispel is for Minnow and the Queen as well. So just please make sure you'll have that. Make sure you bring both colors of buff because it prevents the oops, I forgot situation in 2025. And then it gets really awkward. Banish is on Foxy Poff. My Perceptors for Slimes and Golds are Chiron and Luna Estella. My Perceptor for TA, specifically those mini traps, is Red Dot, Blue Dot, as well as Chiron is my Duelist. Renders are Theof Normie and Wind Up Freelancer. Just discuss who wants to go first, who wants to go second. I don't care as long as you are, doing the correct thing. Even if Rosa and Freelancer are the swap party, just oh, I need to ping KG. Cool. I'll first Rain, you can go second. Cool, perfect. Thank you guys. Where was I? I talked about Duelist. Flare Star is on Baby. Thank you for doing that. Mimic targets this week for physical is Phil, Charlotte, and Santosh. For Queensguard TA and the Queen, please make sure you guys have bringing excellence in your bag for your required fights. Caster targets are Daku Nesu, Jagged Fell, and Faye for Queensguard TA and the Queen as well. Profane batteries are KG and Alyssa. I'm going to ping KG again, saying you are the TA Profane battery. Please do not forget. Thank you. Okay. Other than that, I think we're just kind of waiting on. I think we're just waiting on a thumbs up from KG, and then we'll get moving into the instance. If anybody needs anything, fragments, actions, re-raisers, peers, anything else like that, please feel free to ask in Alliance chat. There we have plenty of us who are more than willing to give you everything that you need. We are trying to liquidate our stocks before Occult Crescent comes out, and we'll be more than happy to pass along any sort of actions, etc. to you, because I guarantee you that we are any excellence elixirs. You can use Mimic since you're not a battery. Loetta, you do not need Aether Shield this evening because you are just a DPS tank. I can give you Indoms though. And Freelancer, since you are not a battery, you can just run Mimic for most of the instance. Hold on, let me do this person.
Yeah, there should be someone before TS that has
yes,
your excellence font.
Yeah. You can just Mimic. Can I get some mix? Yeah, let me target. Century. Caprice. Should be good.
So I really suck at this Discord thing, but just check. Are there any spots open that I can jump in? Or okay, perfect.
No, we filled.
I will jump on another one. Thanks so much, guys.
Yep, thank you for going. Bye. Okay. If anybody else needs fragments, feel free to shout it out now. Otherwise, I'm gonna hit a ready check and we can start moving into the instance. You have any Caprice? I can give you Caprice.
Thank you. I actually need some, and I'm not kidding.
Okay,
Thank
I
you.
didn't see that. I thought you were Josh.
No, I have 2 mimics. I would like a little bit more. Thank you.
That can hold you for a couple runs.
Thank you.
Cunnings, heroisms, and caprices, please. I'm not doing that. Do not give William anything. Okay. As a reminder, there is a. Huh?
Do I have to tank bat?
What?
No, tank bans don't exist in Lynn runs.
Oh.
Just mimic someone who has fought BR at TA.
Got it.
So just refresh BR.
Anyways. We're missing a body. We're missing candy floss. Whenever you're ready, just let me know. And we can get moving. Okay, I will get us an instance. And momentarily.
Yep, there's a red alert on Lamia.
What a tragic night.
All right, I'm gonna get us into the instance. If you're not on the job that you wish to, Drake is changing areas. If you're not on the job that you wish to be on, please hit the withdraw button. Other than that, please hit commence. Tab into the game, hit commence, please, please, please. I don't want to waste time, please. Thank you. All right, welcome back inside to Love Room Rich Savage. Once the screen is no longer, like this. Once you have loaded into the instance, please open up your holster. Please equip a Pure Essence of your respective role and a re-raiser. Other than that, once these walls fall down, there's a resistance appraiser down on the right. They decrypt any last-second fragments that you may or may not have. Just beyond that is the Lost Finds cache. You will need to refill your holster up to 99. Get as much as you can in there. Fill up with re-raisers or whatever you want, so on and so forth. Other than that, behind the pad there is an unlit pad. Behind the box is an unlit pad. That is for free charity re-raisers. If you get one, cool. Sorry if you don't. Again, charity deal. Practice smart thinking. Make sure you fill up your holster all the way up to the top. 99.99, whatever may your capacity max would be. And party assignments: parties A, B, and C. A, B, C are gonna go left towards slimes. A, B, C left towards slimes. Parties D, E, F are gonna go right towards golems. D, E, F right towards golems. I need somebody to handle slimes for this evening.
I can.
Thank you,
Also
Hazel.
here.
Charlotte can help as well. I will have Charlotte help as well, or Charlotte do it out there. Just be smart, be kind to each other. Thank you. Other than that, I'm handling golems. So I'm gonna have parties A, B, C stay in this voice chat. I'm gonna have parties D, E, and F drop down the channel so we can talk about golems. Parties D, E, and F drop down the channel. A, B, C stay here. You're gonna take the left pad, go to slime. Alright, hey guys. This is like a final reminder, just to double, triple check your bag. Make sure that you have everything that you need for the entirety of the instance. Because once you drop, there is no going back. I am double checking my stuff now. I'm good to go. Cool. Once you are ready to go and you have made sure that your bag is filled up to the top, you can drop over on the right glowing pad to go to golems. Once we get over here, tanks. I need 1 tank per golem, please. 1 tank per golem. Other than that, we'll be big chillin'. What is on green? I'm on red. Olio is on blue. I just need Sane will be the white tank. Okay, Sane's on blue, Alia's on white, Loetta's on green, I'm on red. Okay, I'm just having to manage like 4 conversations at once. Sorry. Okay. I need a DPS on the C&D markers to take the uncolored rune golems. Just anybody with the power. And Luna, Stella, you are the Preceptor. I don't think I saw a message. Did you pre-percept? No, I haven't. Can you pre-percept really quickly? Do you know how to? Do you want me to teach you really quickly? Okay, if you come over here, you come over Opalt and IR. You can hit percept there once. And did you get a? You should have gotten a message saying, "Oh, the traps. There may be a trap there, or not." Did you get like a saying like, "Hey, you sense a trap," or did you not get a message like that? Yes, I got one. Okay, so that means there's a trap. Going to be a trap in that blue room, and now you can come over to the opposite end, to the white room. You can hug this pillar again. Over here, you can hug this pillar, and you can do the same thing again, and you should be able to see the same message, or saying like, "Oh, I don't sense one." Same message. Okay, that means both traps are south, and so now you know that there's going to be a trap in the center hallway because there's always one there, and both of the traps are down south. It could be in front of the pad or behind the pad. Just be careful. I would just hit percept in the doorway. If you get it, cool. You can move to the next room. But if you don't get it, you'll need to go to the colored pad. Just stand on it, hit percept again, and you're done. Does that make perfect sense to you? Clear as mud? Okay, cool. Thank you. Traps both south, mid. Okay. Okay. Hey guys. Looks like we're good. Golems are ready. Slimes are ready. Is there anybody at the box? Okay, box is ready. Starting 30 seconds. CD. CD 30. Tanks. If you are tanking a golem, please turn on your stance now. You're going to need to grab aggro of your golem, and you're going to need to drag it to your room. Again, Sane is blue, Olia is white, Loetta is green, I am red. When these golems stand up, just take it to your room. Other than that, the traps are, there's going to be one trap in the center hallway, just get that first. And there's going to be 2 traps in both of the south rooms. Please be careful in the south rooms. You can open the door. Golems are standing up. And bicolor golem. Okay, first trap found. And if you come to the center hallway, please. And you can just percept right here. Okay, what about Joe? Okay, now you can go to white. Can we get a... We're good. Can I get a heal on the right room, by the way, to make sure that, yeah, they don't die to that bleed? Thank you. Asuna both the blue tanks. Golems are up. Careful the red gun. We're going to go to white. Let that change colors. Oh, Loetta run around. Loetta run around circles. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, someone's gonna have to take this from me eventually. But
they are up. Once it changes colors, Loetta, just provoke it once it changes colors, and you can just place it on the pad again. All right, we did a little bit of a rainbow road here. We're just gonna kind of vibe out for a moment. Actually, come to the red room. We're just gonna kill the red. So we have like nothing better to do. I'm gonna start popping some. So that change colors. And just make sure Loetta doesn't die, please. Other than that, we can just AoE the golems in the hallways. That we're kind of vibing right now. Nothing to do, nothing to think about. Just make sure we're not letting people die. Let it change colors one more time, and then we will kill it. Right, everybody onto the green golem except for the gold hallway people. I see the rupture call. And done. Come into the hallway, let's gather these golems together. Make sure we start AoEing them and using a stun ability on them. Or sleep, low blow, leg sweep, holy, shield bash, repose. Oh, never mind, we're good. Alright, you can head to the northwest corner of the arena, northwest area, grab that teleporter, and head down. Other than that, hop on back of the Discord and hop up a channel, please. Thank you.
The healers are already gone.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey guys, how's it going? Great job. Okay. We are at Trinity Seeker. I'm going to go over a couple of things really quickly, but before I do that, if you are a memer, this means that you do not have a Pure Essence on for whatever reason. It's because I gave you permission, or you may have forgotten one. Please go over to Stoic Harlow. They are on the left side of the arena. You can grab a bubble and shell from them, but this is only for people who do not have a Pure Essence. If you have a Pure Essence, you'll be fine for like the entire instance. You're not worried. I trust you. Trust me. You will be fine. Outside of that, let's talk about this boss. This is the first enraging boss, and this will be some notes for the entire instance as well. I like to call the safe spots. Wherever I call will be safe. So if I make a call, go say like waymarks. I need waymarks. So if I say like go to the 4 marker will be safe. You can trust me on that. But for Mercy fourfold, I like to call true north relative. For an example, A is north. A will always be north in this situation, no matter what. Typical rating stuff. For an example, if I say north, north, south, south, it means you'll be in the north half of the arena for 2 hits, and then you'll move down south for 2 hits. Pretty straightforward. North, north, south, south. North half for 2, south half for the arena for 2. A more complex pattern is east, west, west, east. That means you're on the east half of the arena between the 2 and 3 markers. For the first hit, you'll move through the boss to the west half between the 1 and 4 marker, and then you'll move back for 2 hits, and then you'll move back to the east half of the arena between the 2 and 3 marker for the final hit. The closer you are to the center of the boss, easier it is to dodge. You don't have to go exactly between the 2 and 3 marker, like between the markers, like I said. It's just relative. Again, closer you are to the center of the boss, easier it is for you to dodge these mechanics. That's really all I gotta say. Good time before we get pulling to check your actions. This is an enraging fight. I want to make sure people are using damage actions. There's no reason not to. Check food, check haste gear, check your vibes, check your music. Other than that, if you are ready to go, you can get over the purple line near the C marker, just anywhere on the C stand C marker, just over the purple line, so that I know that you know that I know that you are ready. We do have a battery set up for the physical people. It is wobble to bobble. So if you'd like to get your things, you can get it there. I see this person has Cure 4, has the Cure 4 battery. Reluxius, thank you. Other than that, it looks like we're all here. We're ready to go. I'm gonna hit a countdown. Tanks, please make sure your stances are off. I am the main tank for the evening. I forgot to mention that. I don't like fighting for aggros. I know that you guys probably wouldn't like fighting for aggro either. So just please make sure your stances are off. Please make sure your stances are off. I really don't want to fight for aggro here. Other than that, we'll pull about 10 seconds. Boss starts with a raid line. I don't like chaos in there. Go down any.
Doesn't happen.
Imagine you could have all the chaos.
Alright, I'm gonna keep the boss right here. It'll jump center. Right away, like I said. And manifest avatar. Let's spawn a clone. Clone will be up 1. Say hi to the clone for me. Hi clone. Oh my god. Hi clone. Oh my god. Okay, clone went away. Stop saying hi to the clone. We're starting by 3. This is reverse merciful. Starting by 3. Easy. South, south, north, north. South for 2 hits and north for 2 hits. Start south. Wait. Count 2 hits on the ground and then walk north. 1, 2. Walk north. Walk north. You're looking away from 4. You're gonna look away from the 4 marker, and you're gonna head to 3. Look away from 4. Head to 3. And you are going to stack up on the 3 marker. Stack up on 3. Stack up on the 3 marker. We have pushed into the fist phase. Okay, I'm gonna get this boss closer to center. It'll jump center. It'll do iron splitters with, well, first, easily dodgeable beta clones. Just, move when you see the AoEs on the ground. We're gonna push. Dodge. Boss is gonna jump. Get on brick blue stone. You're getting on brick blue stone. Brick blue stone. Brick blue stone. Get intercardinals of the boss. Intercardinals of the boss. Max melee safe but scary. 2 and 4 should be safe. Intercardinals of the boss. Max melee safe but scary. I'm gonna get this boss back to the center. It'll jump center. It'll recenter itself. Come center as well. Just stay near the center in the inner 2 rings, because there's going to be some comets coming down from the edges of the arena. Don't get got by them. Other than that, this will be a Mercy fourfold with Ifrit dashes. We're going to go to A. Heading to A. Start by A. Follow the clones. We're starting by 3. Easy. South, south, north, north again. Same exact pattern as last time. Same exact pattern as last time, guys. South for 2, north for 2. South, south, north, north. South for 2, north for 2. 1 hit. 2 hits. Walk north. Walk north. Look away from 2. You're looking away from 2. And heading to 2. Look away from 2, head to 2. Get close to the boss. Get close to the boss. These are some vault chains. Close to the boss. Run away from the boss. Break these chains, fault chains. You know, they break with distance. Another raid wide. I'm gonna stay down by the 4 marker. Y'all are already up there, so just, you know, get away from the 4 marker. I am gonna take a tank buster here in a second. Buster on the main tank. Alright, cool. I want to join you guys again. This is gonna be iron splitters, so the rings on the ground with a mercy fourfold. Please pretend like this is going off because it more than likely will resolve entirely. We're starting by 1. Easy. West, west, east, east. West for 2, east for 2. West, west, east, east. Starting on yellow sand, yellow sand, yellow sand. West, west, east, east, yellow sand. Count 1 hit. 2 hits, end up on the east side of the arena on blue. Brick, blue, stone. Brick, blue, stone. Kill a boss. Good job, guys. Good job. Any dead? No dead. Cool. Be careful, there are traps ahead. Please do not get got by the traps. Ahead, there's going to be golden pad as well. That is for the duelist and only the duelist. Our duelist this evening is Kyron. Please, 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 please do not take that path. That is not for you. That is for the duelist and only the duelist. However, if you're in the duelist party, please stick back a little bit to give them buffs. Specifically the Cure 4 and the Dervish for that party. Thank you. 1 more trap to find. Cool. Perfect. Alright. As we make our way to the Dahu arena, just make sure you're staying behind the purple line. There's no reason for you to be in the arena right now because there's nothing in the arena. Other than that, Kyron, the floor is basically yours. You can use the countdown whenever you need to, but other than that, just make sure you're staying behind the purple line, guys. Wait for the duels to pull. If you're wondering for a reason why, if you pull Dahu early, the duelist pad shuts off, and that is really awkward. Alright. Ilya Pokeball. It is just Dahu. I am fine with just pushing ahead. Alright. This is not for you, this is not for you, this is not for you. Luna Estella with another Pokeball. That is fine. Pokeball on purpose, okay. It is Dahu, they are behind the purple line, so I'm fine with just pushing ahead. It is Dahu. You were missing on a Fragments of Sacrifice. Intruders, get out, get out. That means we get into the arena. Let's go. Alright. I'm gonna give the boss in the center. And watch your feet, please. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Lovely orange AoEs on the ground. The ones you all know and love in the typical game known as Final Fantasy XIV Online. Dahu's gonna be dashing north. Straight north. Don't be in the way of that. Dahu dashing straight south. Dahu dashing straight south towards the purple wall. Get to the sides of Dahu, do not turn to barbecue. Your first and only priority is not getting a... Alright. We get this boss back to the center of the arena. Once it is back center, you're going to be looking to the out to the edges because there's going to be ads. Do not get got by these ads, please. Watch out for the ads. They're going to start dashing. After these first couple of dashes, you're going to get some dots above your head. These dots are going to symbolize a spit flame. If you get these dots, take these out to the edge of the arena and kill an ad. Any ad will do. Just stand on top of the ad. Doesn't matter which one. 1 person per ad. Okay. Left, right, shockwave. Starting on the right, move left. Move in, please. And get knocked back into a safe spot. Any safe spot will do as long as you're getting knocked into one of the open areas. There's a big one up north. If you know the secret dash, do the thing. Get to Dahu's right shoulder on the knot 1. We're going to follow the arrows. We're going to follow the breed fires as we go around the arena. Just as another reminder, make sure you're using lost actions at all times during fights. There's no reason not to. These fights are dying fast enough that you will probably not spend too many charges per fight. Right. This is your last chance to grab these Slimes, Golem, Seeker, and Dahu chests, so please make sure to grab those on your way out. I'm guessing Kyron is still dueling. Other than that, we can make sure we are heading our way down to...
Good job.
Bright Alliance is no longer sealed. Kyron has failed. Kyron, it is up to you. Would you like another shot at it?
We're not giving Kyron a choice in our party. We're doing it again.
Redo, please. All right, everybody, we're gonna give Kyron another shot. On my runs, I like to give people another chance at the duel. If they fail, this is typically, people don't get the duel on Reclears very often. But we're gonna hop out of instance. We're gonna go straight back in. So please leave the instance, and we're gonna go straight back in.
Oh my god.
If anybody needs anything, please say so now. Again, I can need randoms. I can help you with that. Again, I do apologize. It happens. I give my duelist a second chance, as always, because, Cunning's not even on Famfred.
The one time we did not have to re-instance because of Sam's film.
Hey, it happens sometimes, you know? I grab a couple duelists. Yeah, I got you. Duelist. Also cares. Yeah, I got you. Sagacities. Yeah, I got plenty of those. Trade, Sagacity. 50 of those. Yes. Once I give these fragments to William and nobody else has anything, I will give some instance. I'll be doing the same thing we did there, just, less explanations. Everybody should remember what they did for slimes and golems. Please do that again. Pressure, I think I'm listening for Blood Rage. Somebody handle that question for them, please. Thank you. William,
It's not sprint, it's dash.
You want to save your dashes. Dashes
your
are
gap
what you want.
closer. So you're playing Paladin, so your intervenes.
So you pop BR, then use one immediately, and then you're waiting for like 2 seconds left on it. Then you hit it again, and then as soon as the last one, as soon as it comes back off cooldown, you use the last one, and that's when it procs.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a timing check. You just need to press. Dash it.
I got Will 200 carries. Do they need cunning still? Because I have like a lot of cunning still.
Probably.
William, hop out of that so I can give you cunning. Okay. Right. You can decrypt out of an instance as well. One hit array check, and we'll keep going. That was like 500k worth of fragments. Like, gone. Alright, it's just two people. QT, and then they were typing in the outcome, I guess. Alright, time back into the game, please. Take the minutes. One more person, please. One more person. Cool, thank you. Now that we're back inside the instance, please make sure you pop a Pure Essence and Re-Razor again. Pure Essence and Re-Razor. Pure Essence and Re-Razor. Pure Essence and Re-Razors. One more time. I'll say it one more time. Please pop a Pure Essence and a Re-Razor now. No if and or but. Re-Instance is the biggest case of forgetting your Pures. Please make sure you have the correct actions as well. Please make sure if you're assigned Cure 4, you bring Cure 4. If you're assigned Dervish, you bring a Dervish. Other than that, I'm going to split the chats again, just to, give Slimes the focus they need, because I want to make sure Slimes does the thing they need to do correctly. So, ABC stay here, D, E, and F drop down a channel. We get good luck on the fucking Mercy Fourfolds. We're gonna get, like, every crossover in the world now. We're gonna get, like, 30 crossovers now. It's gonna be crazy. Watch. Alright, Alright, once you're ready to go, you can take the right pad again whenever you're ready. Okay. We are doing the same thing we did last time. So, same golem, same people. Lowetta. When you see Metamorphose being casted, you need to press interject. Yep, exactly. Perfect. Exactly. You didn't even need to say anything. You knew exactly what to do. Okay. Alright, same thing as last time. You can just let me know where the traps are. Make sure you don't open the door. I mean, one southeast. Okay. Southeast plus north. Thank you. Okay, so traps. South. Wait, southeast. Plus mid. Plus north. So get the trap in mid first, in the middle hallway, and then you can get the trap in white, southeast, and then you can get the one up north. And just, you know, be careful. You're going to have to check both rooms up north unless you get lucky in your first one. You flip a coin. Just be careful. Same with the tanks up there. Same with the tanks up there. Just be careful. Just be careful with each other. Thank you. You can enter the room. You can just hug the walls. So if you just hug the walls on the way into the room, you should be able to get. You should just be able to comfortably sit in your room.
Just don't want a green golem in the hallway when the hallway golems spawn.
Yes.
That's really it. Past that, they can be
Box
wherever
ready.
until they have to die.
Alright, CD30 on the board. Alright, 30 seconds on back on the board. Tanks, please make sure your stances are on. Sync down to level 80. We just re-instance and sync down again. So please make sure your stances are on. At about 3 seconds on the countdown, you can open up that door. There's a trap in white, mid, and north. Please get the trap in mid first, then the one in white room, and then the one up north. Other than that, tanks, take it to your room. Everybody start in blue. Blue, white, green, red. Door is open. Tank golems are standing up. And we take it to our room. Okay, go get the trap in white. Perfect. And you can go get the one up north.
Bomb north.
Probably looks like it's in green. Yeah, it's in green. Careful in green, please. Oh, ooh, all traps have been found. Interrupt green and only green. And we are vibing. We are on the road to being done here. I like killing white. Starts casting compaction, like now, just kill it. Head into green, kill green. Alright. Interrupts all around, all around. Y'all are killing green. Wobbles in the hallway, please make sure Wobble doesn't die. Come to red. Gonna bring red down to about 20%. I'll line up on the pad. Slime side is not taking their job very seriously at the moment, and I hope they are. Hope they will here in a moment. I got that. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna line up on the pad. Please wait for it to be on the pad. Good job. Golem hallways are going to start spawning at a much faster rate. Please make sure we gather them up in the center of the hallway in a nice big puddle. Low blow, leg sweep, shield bash, holy. Anything with a stun is to stun their cast. Repose and sleep are also good stunners. Last chance to build gauge. I see their ups call, so revive them.
I like to check the enmity list if I have a single target stun. See what one's casting. That one. If we let them, jeez. Oh, there's one.
I love pressing one button. Alright, we're good. Teleport in the north, 2 chests bottom of the stairs, hop in the channel, and we'll get out of here.
Nobody died.
Okay. Welcome back to Seeker, guys. I'm gonna make this quick. Stoke's gonna pass out Bubble and Shell to our memers. I'm the main tank again, so please, tanks, make sure your chances are off. Don't want to fight for aggros. I know you guys don't want to as well. Check your food, check your haste gear, check your actions, make sure the correct actions equipped right now. Everybody should be running 2 damage actions at this point, unless you are assigned like Cure 4 or Dervish or some other supportive action. Outside of that, oh, I knew my personal chests.
DC and A.
DC and A. Okay.
I really fucking hope they didn't start footballing. I think I saw them up here, but
who was it?
It was Dustin.
I see them typing. I did. Log back in. Perfect. Thank you. All right. While we're waiting for them, if you're ready to go over the purple line, C-stand, C-marker, and we can, once they're back, we can get jumping and get the show on the road.
They are back and alive.
Cool. I see them doing the thing down there. Running up the stairs. Smart use of that. Alright, we're all here. CD30. Alright. Again, stances off, please. I don't want to fight for aggro. I'm the main tank for the evening. Yeah. Stoic, can I have bubble? I don't know if Stoic still has it. No. No. Okay. It is like the tamest that is like the tamest conversation we'll ever have here.
I mean, wow. Still has bubble on. This is no.
Hey Lynn, can I maintain?
No.
Oh.
Alright. Alright, we get the boss. Don't worry about that. I just wasn't spamming my button. Alright, boss jump center. They'll spawn a clone at the 1 marker. Remember, closer you are to the center of the boss, the easier it is to dodge the mercy fourfolds. So, yeah. Do that. Starting by 2. Easy. East, east, west, west. East for 2, west for 2. East, east, west, west. East for 2, west for 2. Countess and walk through. 1, 2, walk through. Walk through the boss. Look away from 4. Looking away from 4. Looking away from 4. Heading to 4. Head to the 4 marker. And stack up on the 4 marker. Stack up on 4. Ooh, yeah, everybody's all nice and warmed up now. Look at the boss fucking melt. Boss is gonna jump center. You stay stacked up in front of that 4 marker, just nice and tight. Easily dodgeable baited lines here in a second. We will have to do the first Iron Splitter, then it'll push. Wait. Move. Get him brick, blue, stone, brick, blue, stone, brick, blue, stone, brick, blue, stone. Get enter cardinals of the boss, 3 and 4 are safe. Enter cardinals of the boss, 3 and 4 are safe. Technically C is safe too. You really care about that. I'm gonna get this boss back center. We're gonna do Ifrit dashes with Mercy fourfold. Okay. Stack center, stay center. Don't get got by the AoEs as they jump down. 1, 2. We're starting by 4. Between 4 and D. We're starting by 3. Easy. South, south, north, north. South for 2, north for 2. Count 2 hits, then start south. Count 2 hits, then walk north. South, south, north, north. South, south, north, north. South half the arena for 2 hits. 1 hit. 2 hits. Walk north. Walk north. You're gonna look away from 1. You're looking away from 1 and heading to 2. Look away from 1, head to 2. Look away from 1, head to 2. Get close to the boss. Close to the boss. Run away from the boss. Now run away. Break those chains. Now get stay north. Just go north. Stay away from the not 1 marker. I'm jumping up and down. I'm not moving. You're moving. Too many of you for me to, you know, reasonably swivel the boss back around. Tank buster on me. Don't worry about it. I rejoin you because there's nothing else. This will be Iron Splitters with Mercy Fourfold, so the rings on the ground. Brick Bluestone and Yellow Sand with the Mercy Fourfold, those 4 cleaves. We're starting up by 4. Ooh, crossover. South, north, north, south. Starting on Yellow Sand, south, north, north, south. Count 1 hit, walk north for 2. Never mind, we don't have to fucking see the crossover. Thank fuck. Alright, careful, traps are ahead. Chiron's gonna get us through these traps again. Same thing at Dahu, just stay behind the purple line. No reason to go over the purple line. Careful the traps, there's 3 more. 1, 2, 3. All traps have been found. Chiron, thank you for doing that. The golden pad is yours whenever you want it. Just count down all that jazz. If you're in Party C, please hang back and give Chiron buffs. Other than that, we're hanging out behind the purple line. Okay, now I can chill out. Oh. That is not for you. That is for the duelist and only the duelist. Stay behind the purple line. Excuse me. Just stay behind the purple line. No reason for you to be over it. Hoggies, full tip, proud of you.
Low H got him.
Right. Once we see the RP text of intruders, get out, that means we get in, No? Oh, wait. Wait
for it.
Wait.
Oh.
Hitting pirouette over and over for those who know.
Intruders, get out. That means we get in. Get into the arena. Hop on in with me, guys. You all know what it be. You all know what to do. So easily dodgeable beta AoEs on the ground. Just watch your feet, please. Don't get got. Typical Final Fantasy 14 stuff. After the second set, Dahu's gonna get dashed north, straight north probably. Yep, Dahu's dashing north. Don't be in the way of it. I was in the way of it. Dahu's dashing towards 4-ish. Right on top of 4. Get to the side of Dahu. Do not turn into barbecue. I'm gonna get this boss back into the center of the arena. Ads are gonna start dashing around the center of the arena, as well. Do not get got. Watch your feet. And afterwards, spit flame. There's 1. Spit flames are out. If you get some dots above your head, take them out to an ad. And 1 person per ad. Just stand on top of the ad, kill the ad. Any ad will do. Starting on the left, move right. Start on the left, move into the AoE on the right. Good job. Now, get knocked into a safe spot. Any safe spot will do if you know the secret technique. I don't share company secrets, but you do you. Getting on Dahu's right shoulder. Congratulations, Chiron, on clearing the duel. And just start walking. Boss dice. Good job. Right, last chance to grab the Slime Golem Seeker and Dahu chest. Make sure you grab them. You should have, at this point, 2 foot gear platings. So make sure you have those. Thank you. Other than that, you can take the pad all the way down to Queen's Garden. As we are making our way down to Queensguard, you're going to see some markers on the bridge, the ABC, the 1, 2, 3, and the AC markers. Those are for people with light curtains who wish to reflect the holy spheres. There's at the final phase, there are 2 of them to reflect, and make sure you reflect both of them. Yeah, no, it's really weird, Zay. Like, there's sometimes some delay on it, and it gets me sometimes, because I dashed early too. All right. People who wish to reflect on the 1, 2, 3, 4 AC markers, I will handle the dispel. Do not worry. Alright, one more person. Alright, Stoic, Gaming, Eve, Chuli, Ballpark, and Kupo. That'll be my reflectors this evening. Thank you so much for doing that. Remember, there are 2 orbs to reflect for every set. You should get the first one, then you walk to the second one. These markers will be relative to the ones in the arena, as you see now. So, you know, just go to where your markers is, and you can kind of judge from there which ones you need to take. Other than that, let me go post the guide if it hasn't already been posted yet. Thank you, Wobble. Healers, this is the Steel Sting and Spellforge fight. You'll need to give Steel Sting and Spellforge out to the correct people at the appropriate time. The appropriate time can either be before the fight even begins during the countdown, or it could be when the tether appears in the first phase. Remember, you're giving the opposite color of buff out of as what the tether is. So if it's purple, you're giving out yellow. Yellow gives out purple. Other than that, tanks. At the beginning of the fight, we're gonna have all of our stances on. We'll get these guys to a nice big cuddle puddle in the center of the arena. AoE them down. Make sure we keep them on for squishies. And at the end of the fight, I'm actually gonna move this a little bit into explanation, so I don't have to do it later. I'm gonna do a shorter version later. At the end of the fight, if you have your invuln, you will turn on your stance. Then again, you're gonna grab Hate of those Aura Spheres, and if you get the little orange bauble above your head, you're gonna grab aggro the Aura Sphere. Once it dies, orange bauble above your head, just press your invuln button and forget about it. If you're a Dark Knight and you don't have anything to hit, try in your party chat. Ask for your cure for it.
Can we get a swap for a dervish in duelist party?
Yes.
We only have single derv right now, so a party's gonna have no derv, but
we can swap with my party. Wobble, can you drop and Mara drop? And I can pick up Mara. Where's Mara?
Mara's jumping on the back of the stairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark Wobble really quickly. Marking Wobble. Mara is there's Mara. Y'all got Wobble?
Sorry, I didn't realize I was the party leader. My bad, my bad. I'm important today.
Alright. Other than that, I think that's all I have to say. Oh, I need an off tank. Ilya, looks like you're standing up with me. An off tank with me. I'm not here to know. Okay, you get mids, I got walls. Yeah, make sure you get dance partner out to the correct people if you just swapped parties. Other than that, if you're ready to go get on the C marker, anywhere on the C marker, just over the purple line, nearest to the C marker, so then I know that you are ready. The batteries can stand off to the side as well, so they can be easily targetable. Any movement from Sane, I'll get a smooth. Perfect. CD 30. Again, tanks, well, healers, you can feel free to pre-apply Steel Sting and Spellforge now. Please remember your hybrid jobs. If you're unsure what a hybrid is, just give everybody in their party the correct buff when you see it. Other than that, you can pre-apply now or later, whatever you're comfortable with. Tanks, all stances on, and you get these guys who have nice big cuddle puddle in the center of the arena. Other than that, no. Once they start jumping, you can feel free to turn off your stance unless you're Ilya or myself. Let's go. We've got a nice big cuddle puddle center of the arena. Ah, beautiful. Keep a rolling reprisal on these guys at all times. They do AoEs. They are jumping. Tanks, you can feel free to start turning off your stances unless you're Ilya or myself. I'm gonna get the warrior to the wall. Ilya's gonna get knight mid. Warrior wall, knight mid. The first thing these guys are gonna do is gonna show us what color of debuff we need. Yellow. You're clicking off yellow and applying purple. Apply purple to the party. You are applying purple to the party. Click off yellow and apply purple. Apply purple. One last time, click off yellow, apply purple. Relentless Battery, this is bombs with tethers. By this sword, you're going to pick a bomb on the edge of the arena near the death wall. Bomb on the edge of the arena near the death wall. If you're tethered, you're going to small. Tethers to small. Bomb on the edge of the arena, tethers to small. Don't let this warrior die. Bomb on the edge of the arena, tethered. If you were tethered, going to small. No tethers big.
As soon as it appears, all mid.
All mid, yep. If you fall first, go to a place that just exploded. And everybody go mid. You are all going mid.
Just kill it.
Boost! Boost is being applied. Do not worry about the boost. I got the boost. Boost is gone. Double raid wide. Bosses are dead. Good job, guys. Really good job. Alright, I'm gonna get the soldier to the wall. Ilya's gonna get gunner mid. Really good job there. Okay. Alright. First things first. You no longer need Steel Sting or Spell Forge. You can just let the debuff, you can just let the buffs fall off. Or you can click it off yourself. I just suggest letting it fall off. Don't risk clicking off your peer. Yeah, you can do that. Other than that, Great Balls of Fire. You can look for the two small ones on 2 and 4. These are all going to turn into frogs. I don't know what they're putting into the water, but it's turning the frogs into fire. Ha 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 ha. Alright, anyways. The two small frogs on 2 and 4, they're going to jump last. That means we are going to 2. You're going to go stand at the 2 marker. Show that open hole you just got to the gunner in the center of the arena. Show the open hole to the gunner in the center. And now to any turret on the wall. Any turret on the wall. Singular one. Double raid wide on the main tanks. I mean, Buster, sorry. Now a double raid wide.
Gunner's
I
really
am
going
smart.
soldier higher.
Hop on the
Gunner
soldier,
low,
hit the
gunner
soldier,
low.
hit soldier, hit soldier. Stop hitting the gunner, go to soldier. Wow, we got some hungry people tonight. Alright. Kill soldier, kill gunner. Hop to center, kill gunner. Slimes north, golem south, tanks. If you have an invuln, do the thing. Hit the aura sphere and hit your invuln if you get that orange bubble above your head. Healers, reflectors, go to your spot. Make sure you have to reflect the 2 things you need to reflect. There's 2 holy spheres per wave. And that, make sure you grab a hit of those aura spheres. Orange bobble. Invuln. Coat of arms is being applied now. Do not get parried. Coat of arms is out. Do not get parried.
You should LB the wards, it would be funny.
I am dumb. Never
That's a
mind.
lot. Coat of arms is being reapplied. Do not get got. Coat of arms has been reapplied. Do not get got. One more ward. Just focus this ward. You can ignore everything else. Get the ward. Good job. Alright. Really good job, guys. 2 chests on the way out of the arena. Everybody's alive. And we can head to Phantom. Alright, as you make your way to Phantom, this is gonna be the one chance for you guys to take a break here. If you would like to take a break, please stand at the B and C marker outside of the arena. They are already been pre-placed, so just stand at B and C. That means I know you're taking a break, and this is the only time I'm going to give you all a break, because the rest of the instance, we're just going to churn right through it. Other than that, if you're ready to go, you can get between the 2 and 3 marker. Hanks. Please make sure your stances are off. I don't want to fight for aggro. Wow, that's a lot of people. Alright, that's a lot of people taking a break. Alright, anyways. CD10.
Really Hazel. Watch. Oh. Someone's gonna go ahead. There we go. We never pulled this bit on time.
Alright, there's like a mechanic here or whatever. I don't know what it is. You don't know what it is.
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind.
Must have been Type Buster.
Give me that, boss. Kyron. Go to A or C, A or D. We're going to D. D's nuts. Got him.
Got him.
Got him.
Alright, good enough. Keep your arms, legs, hands, feet, tails, horns, anything like that inside the circle at all times, and enjoy your flight here on the Leopard Ridge Savage Airlines. I'm gonna keep this boss as best I can. You're gonna lose uptime here in a second. Roman.
No.
Watch out for the purple death wall. Watch out for the purple death wall. Do not step into that death wall. It'll be really funny if you do. Go to 3. Go to 3. Go to 3. Death wall. You're gonna come to 3 and you're gonna AFK at 3 with me. We're gonna be chilling here for a good long while. Yeah, we're probably gonna see ads, guys. I'm gonna be real with you. Alright, we're gonna stay here for 3 hits. So we're gonna move over to 4. Stay here on the 3 marker for. Stay here in like the 3 aisle for a couple hits. We're gonna move over. KG.
Hey, so I cannot believe you've done this to us.
Count 1, 2, 3. Go to 4. Go to the 4 marker. Gonna count 3 more times and move back to 3. 1, 2, 3. Go back to 3. Maybe. Prove me wrong.
Maybe.
Prove me wrong.
You should have enough time.
You proved me. Yeah, let's go, guys. Good job.
Yeah.
Alright, there are traps ahead. Please be careful of the traps. The tank's going to run through this first section, but the next section, once you hit the loading zone, that is for red dot, blue dot, to percept for us. Okay, I think that's all. I think that's both of them. Right, as soon as you go through this loading zone, once you go down the stairs through this loading zone, please stop. Wait. Allow your system to load the entirety of the zone first. Traps load last. This is really, really important because there's going to be some pink mini traps that we really don't want to pop. There's one in the vegetable. Please don't hit that. Please, 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 please do not step into that. That's a really important one. There's also a bomb in front of the door. Do not step in that bomb.
Bomb is also important.
The bomb is also important for, you know, blowing yourself up. But, like, we
Sometimes
don't want you to blow yourself up.
I should bring like mana wall impetus and blow up the bombs.
Okay, blow up.
Just both of them
Bomb
as a
planted.
dancer or something.
Alright. As we are making our way into the Trinity of Vald arena, firstly, welcome to Trinity of Vald, fun fight. We are going to start passing out Shell 2. If you would like Shell 2, please get behind the purple line and line up on the sides of the bridge. Once you get Shell 2, please walk over the purple line into the arena. So we know that you know that I know that we all know that you have Shell 2, and we don't have to click through people. It's just a good way to use body language to say what you want.
It all comes back to Eureka.
If you want a good point of reference, by the way, if you have 10 fortitude stacks, you don't need Shell 2, but if you want it, you can get it anyways. It doesn't matter. It's your buff slot. It's your buffs. I don't have Fop BR anymore. See?
Fop BR, Opalt has it.
Opald has it. Loetta has it.
Hazel has it. Smug has it. Quit has it.
Last call for Shell 2 behind the purple line. When's the RP walk run? I don't know.
It's funny for like one fight, but after that it gets stale.
Who's caster battery? It's Jagged Fell. They are off on the left side. They have the knot 2 above their head. Once it turns into a circle, then you can mimic them. Alright, I'm going to get rid of my Shell 2, and then we can talk about this fight. Tanks, this is one of the Aether Shield fights. You're required to use Aether Shield for this fight. Well, one of them. One of the main tanks in the party, to be specific. The thing you're looking for is Glory of Boja. If you see that being casted, regardless if I say Aether Shield or not, you must press Aether Shield. Cure 4s, afterwards you can press Cure 4, quick heal quickly top off the party, and healers can take care of the rest. Other than that, if you're ready to go, get on the C marker. Whew. We're only 30 minutes deep. We can get this done real fast. Alright, I know Charlotte's here. Move it from fonts. Just a little bit of movement from fonts, and I'll get moving. You can mimic. Yeah, once they turn into, you'll get your full charges mimic back. Alright, I see fonts moving. Alright, I'm gonna do CD30. Feel free to get your precast to Cure 4 out, and you can mimic Jagged now. Jagged now has a circle above their head. You can mimic them. Mara is also ready to be mimicked if you're physical. that this boss starts off with auto tank buster instead of auto raid wide. Surprise, I know. Tanks will come to the front, and we will do a tank buster. This is a shared one. Go. Tanks to the front, please. Tanks to the front. Stand up in the front with me. Pop a little bit of mid. You don't need much, like maybe you're 30 and you're short. Gloria Boja, Aether Shield and Mitt, please. Aether Shield, Feint, Addle, Reprisal. Gloria Boja needs Feint, Aether Shield, Addle, and Reprisal. Pure Force, heal the party. And Dealt, out and away when she stops spinning, or with the flash of light. This is a point blank. Get out. Get far away, get out. Back on the boss. Cut front, come to the front of the boss. It's God pattern this evening. Come to the front of the boss. Front of the boss. Front. Busy God pattern this evening. Congratulations, Kyron. Now everybody move behind to the back of the boss. Tonight's order is bow, staff, sword. 2 minutes, we'll love this fight. Right, wait for it to go off. Tanks to the front. Tanks come to the front with me. You're getting a quick march. Look at your debuff bar. This quick march will move you 2 squares, and once it expires, so just be ready for that. Tanks, buster first. Just pop your rampart in a short. Right, your quick march is going to go off here in a second. You're going to march away from the pillar of flame when it spawns. You're going to B beta. B beta. March yourself to B beta. B beta. Gather up on B beta. Hot and cold. You're getting your temperature now. It's above your head and on your debuff bar. This is nothing special. You're gonna walk yourself to whatever square will make you neutral. 1 square per arrow. Look at the opposite end of the arena. Trace down the arrow that you need and complete the mechanic. Boss will not be moving. Just resolve your temperature. Make yourself neutral. Alright, come back to the boss. Stay on the top of the boss. Feel nice and cozy. Feint, Aether Shield, Addle, and Reprisal. Feint, Aether Shield, Addle, and Reprisal. Alright, I want to get this boss back center towards the 3 marker. And range, you can pre-position out and away. Range, pre-position out and away. Because, Dealt. Get out, flash of light. Now, get out now. Get back in, stack under the boss on that 3 marker. You're getting a temperature. Look above your head or on your debuff bar. Please acquaint yourself with it now. You're going to neutralize this temperature again. Just get yourself to 0. But you're going to use this quick march to march yourself to whatever corner will make you neutral. You can do it from the center of the arena safely, or just do whatever you find comfortable. Speaking of the corners, a little bit of proxy damage. Just, you know, a little bit of minute. No big deal. March to whatever meteor will make you neutral. This will be resolving. Once you fit, whoa. Once your temperature goes off, stack come to the center of the arena, Feint, Aether Shield, Addle, and Reprisal. Good job.
I had a fucking heart attack. Holy shit.
I saw it.
Oh my god. I was the only one to die to it.
I thought
Oops,
the
right,
was
though.
lava.
I'm very
I was
glad that
adjusting.
fell off like a third of the way in.
Wait, what happened?
We had half a second of impetus going
Impetus.
into
We got like
Oh.
like half of the extra, so you needed like more than just a little bit.
3 tiles.
I was like all the way in the corner when it fell off.
that.
When my force march fell off.
Dude,
My guy was
that.
kissing the wall. He was like, "Hello."
I went too diagonal. Instead of
Oh,
right
I
too
saw
diagonal.
it. I saw it on the replay. Oh my god.
That was funny.
Pressed impetus like a second too late. I'm sorry.
I was like, this is where I die.
We just narrowly avoided the duelist having a good heavens my haste gear moment.
Alright, so if you don't know, if people don't know, you can increase the speed at which your forced march, your quick march will take you with lost impetus. And that's why people ban lost impetus. But I allow it because I tell people, be responsible. Alright, there are traps ahead. Please watch out. Once this area loads, there will be traps. Tanks are going to be running wild period forever 3 unless they're KG.
Hi, KG.
Poison on the bridge.
Poison bridge.
Yippee! Cool.
The log was marked as invalid?
Huh.
Oh, this thing's fucking again.
Anyone is using Inact? I think Inact has been having buff issues registering buffs. I think specifically the latest ACT should have it fixed. If not, yeah.
Okay. Welcome to Minotaur Lord. Pretty straightforward. Looks like I got all my tanks. William, Sane, Dellinger, Opal. You're not gonna be kiting ads. Make sure you kite your ad one quarter of the arena, and then you will pop your invul and run another quarter of the arena. Make sure you pop your trap with your invul. Thank you. Looks like healers are good. You know, reflecting the spell. I trust y'all. Okay. We're gonna do something a little different from your any progs. If this is your first time with me, please listen up. We're gonna be splitting the parties in half. We're gonna have parties A, C, and D. A, C, and D are gonna go north towards the 1 marker. This is for ad phase. Let me back up. This is for ad phase and only ad phase specifically. Parties A, C, and D are gonna go north towards the 1 marker, and you're gonna do the same exact thing you normally do. Kill the first ad that walks towards you. You're gonna look at the boss, look right. You're gonna kill the second ad that is walking towards you as well. You're gonna hold all of your burst. And you're gonna nuke these guys. The faster you nuke them, the less mechanics you have to see. On the opposite end, parties B, E, and F are gonna go down south. Just like normal. Just like in your normal any progs, you're gonna kill the first ad that walks towards you. Look center, look right, look at the next ad that walks towards you, kill that one. Again, A, C, and D are gonna go north. B, E, and F are gonna go down south. If you don't have any questions, please stack up on the 3 marker and we will get moving. Just whenever Opal's ready. Opal. Re-razor check, yes, thank you. If you want to pop a re-razor, feel free to. Sorry, just stalling for my home game to be up. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, cool. CD 30. Again, hold your openers, baby openers. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You can press tier 4, but that's probably about it. You can press anything with less than a 30-second cooldown. And that hold it for ad phase. You want to make sure you put as much damage as you can onto the ads. The more damage you have on ads, the faster they will die. And guess what? You probably won't be saying words tonight. 80 seconds, is that good enough? Probably. Alright, let's go. Alright, boss is gonna start with the tank buster. So just don't be north. Just don't be north. But be close to the boss. But be close. Count 1 auto attack and hit your knockback immunity. Hit your knockback immunity, arms length sure cast, and get close to the boss. Dodge these whacks coming out. 1, 2. Oh, pretty nice whacks. Good job. Alright, you're gonna get out, and away. Start moving towards your spots. Yep, start moving towards your spots. ACD north, BEF south. ACD north, BEF south. You're gonna grab Hades Minotaurs, and you're gonna go, go, go. Ooh, there we go. Start kiting. Kill his first ad. Ooh, we're gonna be a little slow. We'll be fine. Right, now I'll get that second ad. We're gonna do our words. You have a word, look at your debuff. Do your word, 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 do your word. Look at your word, do your word, do your word, 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 word. Word, 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 word. Kill this last ad. We're done. Watch out for the ball of fire. Oh, get into a cubby. Get into a cubby. Any cubby will do. Get into a cubby.
Why does this still go off?
Don't worry about it, Theo. Please mute as well. Okay, please mute if you're gonna just do screen. Alright. Alright. We saw words. Oh well. It happens.
Truly
Fight
the
will start
greatest of
looping from here,
tragedies.
starting with this raid line. Don't worry about it. Rapid bolts, take these out to the edge of the arena, kill and place this on the edge too. These do persist on the ground. These are like Akrais. Or Sparks, if you know what that is. You're gonna get out, and away. This is a big old point blank. Get out, and away. If you can get closer, you're too close. Get back in. Rapid bolts, 2 sets of them. Take these out to the edge of the arena. That's it. Another set, take these out. Or you can do whatever you want with them, I don't care. Alright, proximity. Half the arena away is safe. Half of the arena away is safe from this. Dodge these whacks. 3 whacks. 1 whack. 2 whack. 3 whack. Ooh, beautiful. Good work. Up next is a tank buster. Give me that. Up next is a booster. Yeah, whatever. Let's kill boss. I don't care. Alright, grab your chest on the way to the arena. This is the body plating gear. The body plating, or the full box of blade. Full box of body. Whatever. You know what I'm saying. Just make sure to grab the chest on the way to the arena. Oh, I got a full leg plating. Nice.
Nice.
Did I forget TA? If you did, you can go back and get it. Alright, we are on our way to Queen. Almost done. 50-minute instance. Probably. Alright. As we are getting ready for Queen, I will go ahead and say now. This is the final fight. If you have any extra spare damage actions, please make sure to be using them. No reason not to. This is the final fight. Again, you know, more damage we have here, better it is. More mechanics we skip. I like skipping mechanics. I don't like seeing super chests, because I know you don't either. We have really good damage tonight, so I'm not going to be worried unless, like, soft chest is fucking cringe for whatever reason. Or, like, I'm stupid, I miscall it, but, like, I trust myself. Being said, last call for Shell 2 behind the purple line. If you would like Shell 2, get behind the purple line so we can give you Shell 2. I like giving people Shell 2. I'm working through the people. I think you feel protect too, even though I'm on pure invuln. Okay. If this is your first time with me, I'm going to go over these markers really quickly. These are chest markers. You will look at the intersection of the two markers I call, and you'll go to that tile. For example, right here, the not 1 jumping up and down, this is the intersection of A and 3. If I say go to A3, you will go here. If I say go to B3, you will go here. If I say go to A4, you will go here. B4 here, anywhere inside this tile, anywhere inside that tile is safe, by the way. Lines on the floor. Your friends, the lines on the floor are back. If I say go to like 4, that just means this entire tile is safe. My favorite tile right here, the C4 tile. I'm not gonna say why it's my favorite, but you can like check your mailbox later or whatever. And then you'll understand the joke. But whatever. Anyways, a couple more examples. The Queen is on the 2 tile right now. The Gunner during the first Relentless play for like the show hole mechanic is always in the northwest at the B2 tile. So you'll always point the show hole there. Finger guns. You know, Lamau. If you're ready to go, you can get on the 4 tile though.
Why do I have stone skin?
That's my line. Alright, looks like we're all here, we're all good to go. The batteries are off on the left and right, the circle and triangle. Anyways, CD30. Tanks, please make sure your stances are off. I don't want to fight for aggro here. Oh, y'all just did some stance stuff for me. I thank you for that first. But please make sure your stances are off. Oh, Tanks, Aether Shield slotted as well. The cast you're looking for is Empyrean Iniquity. If you see Empyrean Iniquity being cast and I don't say anything, Priest press Save the Shield. Also, you're looking for God Save the Queen when that comes up. Let's go. Oh, my stance is off. Oops. Alright, Empyrean Iniquity, Aether Shield Feint, out of Reprisal. Aether Shield Feint, out of Reprisal. Tier 4s, heal. And also gonna jump north a little bit, just a little bit. You're gonna look east-west. Those ads are gonna move in first. The one row is unsafe, and 3 is unsafe. 1 and 3 are unsafe. B is unsafe, and D is unsafe. Open for somewhere. We are going to the A2. Just A. Just A. Just A. Just A. Just A. Go under the boss. Under the boss is safe, or you can just stay there. Under the boss is safe, or just stay there. Cheers. We have pushed. We have pushed past first super chest. That first health gate is 50%. We pushed it. And just hit Aether Shield as soon as you get it up. Hit Aether Shield immediately. Aether Shield, Feint, Adult Appraisal. Pop a little bit extra mid if you can. Cool. Here forward, steal the party. And just below your 2 minutes. Alright, this is going to be first relentless play. It's going to be Wind and Lightning Tethers with the North Swing Glow, and a show your hold to the gunner at the B2 tile. Oh, actually, light curtains, light curtains, light curtains, light curtains, light curtains. Tee-hee. I got a little ahead of myself. Tee-hee. Alright, that's fine. Did we have a foe moment? No, we did not have a foe. Anyways, now you can stack up in the center of the arena. Because now it's time for Let's Play 1. Alright, this is going to be Winded Lightning Tethers with a show hold to the gunner at the B2 tile. So don't go anywhere quickly, because we do have a North Swing Glow. Now tell us what card we'll go to. We're going north. Run north. Tethers to wind, no tethers to lightning. Show your open hold to the gunner at the B2 tile. And now to any turret on the wall. Any turret on the wall. And just focus on the boss. Don't worry about this. I'm a tank. I can press Pure Invuln. I heard a grunt birthday party, and I forget if that's Kyrie. Just keep hitting the boss.
I have it, but I did not die.
Okay. Alright, well, let's play 2. You're going to stack up in the center of the arena. It's going to be a knockback from the center with the Queen Cleave, followed by Safety Boys and another Queen Cleave. Could we maybe skip it? That's what we love to see here, baby! Congratulations to the people who cleared. Congratulations to everybody who got their title. Get your mount from the achievement menu, or Johnson Gordania, Lamau, Lol Lamau. Anyways, yeah, I appreciate everybody coming out. Thank you all for your time. My name is Lynn. I was your Shot Caller host. The signups for next week will, so first, couple things really quickly. Next weekend is the 48 hours of Delub and Regine Savage. We'll have a lot of any progs. Get your friends to join the server.
It's next week.
2 weeks, sorry. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Sorry. In 2 weeks, we'll have the 48 hours of DRS. We're gonna have a lot of free people. We're gonna have a lot of any progs. Get your friends there clear. Get your friends their Cerberus before Occult Crescent comes out. We really want to help y'all out. Please bring your friends. Reclear next week. I'll put the sign up form out sometime tomorrow, sometime Sunday. I thank you all again for coming out. We'll have Guess the Game coming up here in a moment. Other than that, you are all free to go. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Please stay safe if you're experiencing storms. Other than that, goodbye. Thank you all.
Thank you for hosting.
Thank you, man.